All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, or Staten Island, my home borough, Brooklyn. Back out with another video. This is going to be my prediction video for the upcoming semifinal playoff series between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks. A classic rivalry of NBA history is renewed after so many years. The last time these two teams met, I believe, was 2012 in the first round when the Heat gentlemen swept the Knicks in 5 games. But these two teams back in the late 90s, man, go watch some of those games, if they come on NBA TV or see if you can find them on YouTube. Those were intense, extremely physical basketball games. Those two teams, in a way, if you really think about it, kind of mirrored each other in a way. Both had dominant centers from Georgetown that rocked 33. Of course, the Knicks being Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Mourning, and the Heat. And I believe Alonzo Mourning is on record saying Patrick Ewing is one of his idols, if I remember correctly. The New York Knicks, Pat Riley was the head coach of the Knicks from 91 through 95, and then he went on to become the head coach of the Heat in the late 90s. Both had, the Knicks, of course, had John Stotts and Charles Oakley and all those dudes, Anthony Mason. The Heat had Tim Hardaway and I believe Dan Marley and I think P.J. Brown, people like that. Teams were kind of similar in ways when you think about it. Certain ways. Of course, the Knicks had Larry Johnson. And those teams got in heated confrontation almost every game. Of course, we all know in 1997, the Heat won 61 games and they met up with the Knicks, I believe, in the first round. And, we saw what happened. A big brawl ensued. Some of the Knicks players came off the bench, which, of course, you can't do that. And, some of those Knicks players got suspended. The Heat went on to go to the conference finals and get gentlemen swept by the Michael Jordan Bulls. Of course, there's here's Zoe and Charles Oakley fight, and of course we all know that legendary fight between Alonzo Mourning and Larry Johnson, where they didn't connect at all, and ended up shadow boxing, and Jeff Van Gundy ended up on the leg of Alonzo Mourning. Shit was hilarious. But the Miami Heat, or at least the Alonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway era Heat, never beat the Knicks again. They lost to him, I believe, in 98, 99, and 2000. Of course, 99, the Heat were the number 1 seed, and the Knicks upset them in the first round. And now, of course, they met again in 2012, and now, after all these years, they're finally meeting again. Will it be as heated and as confrontational as it was back in the late 90s? Doubt it, but, I think he's going to have his moments because, Jimmy Butler, he's a real feisty player. Julius Randle can get a little feisty, but, I think it's feisty as Zoe or Ewing or Oakley or LJ or Houston or Stocks or Tim Hardaway. I doubt it, but, hey, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I must admit, this is a tough series to predict. This is very tough. After that legendary performance by Jimmy Butler, dropping 56 and then dropping 42 in Game 5 to close out the number 1 seed Bucks, the New York Knicks should definitely fear Jimmy Butler and the Heat. Definitely should fear him. And, of course, it's Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. Some of the greatest performances by individual players in NBA history have happened on the Garden. Reggie Miller's 8 points in 9 seconds. Trae Young a couple years ago. Jordan's double nickel game. Kobe dropped 61. Carmelo dropped 62. Bernard King dropped 60 on Christmas. Some of the greatest single game performances have happened at the Garden. I expect Jimmy Butler to have one of those performances. I know I said about Donovan Mitchell. but and I was wrong about that. But playoff Jimmy is something else. And don't get too. I expect Jalen Brunson. He could have. Maybe he'll have a 56-point game at the Garden or in Miami. You never know. But, again, this is tough. And, look, I know a lot of Knicks fans are going to get mad at me. But I'll take the Heat. I'll take the Miami Heat led by Jimmy Butler in 7 games. Look, fellow Knicks fans, I know y'all mad at me. I know you guys are mad at me, cursing me out. Fuck you. Fuck your problem is, B. You ain't no real Knicks fan, bro. You ain't loyal. Look, I get all that. Look, man, I keep it objective. I keep it objective and honest. And my objective opinion is I think the Heat will defeat the Knicks in 7 games. Because people forget this Miami Heat team was in the conference finals last year and then the NBA finals back in 2020. Well, if you want to call that the finals, but, whatever. Eric Spoelstra, he's one of the 15 greatest coaches in NBA history. Like, this Heat team has more of a veteran presence and more deep playoff level experience than the Knicks do. So, hey, look, if the Knicks win, I apologize. I'll be wrong. Y'all can take away my Knicks fanhood, fan membership, whatever, if that happens. But, In my objective opinion, I believe the Heat are going to win in 7 games. But we'll see. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm going to see you all.